My greetings on behalf of APC-ELI and the ELT community in Cuba to our colleagues in Latin America and the Caribbean through their representatives of the ELT associations in the region. I thank Roy, Paula, and the others who have made this session possible. We are very glad to give you a briefing on how APC-ELI organizes its activities to communicate with our associates. Well, first of all, I think that it's necessary to say that APC-ELI is the ELT section in the big Association of Cuban Educators. So this is a very good strength to keep communication with our teachers throughout the country, because this association is representative in all provinces, in all schools. So we go under that scheme and we have representatives throughout the country, in all provinces. Our association is a very young association. We were created just 7 or 8 years ago, but we've developed a number of important activities to continue developing our ELT community, offering professional development opportunities for all of them. After this general background on our association, I think we can explain now how we have designed and developed our activities to continue our interaction with our teachers all over the country. The pandemic, COVID-19, has been really a challenge, as you all know, but it has also offered us possibilities for new initiatives. For example, in this period, we have designed a number of webinars, festivals, contests to keep ELT active during pandemic times. And for example, one of the main modes that we have designed for keeping communication with our teachers and local leaders have been the newsletter and the conferences. First, I will refer to the newsletter. The newsletter is published in different times of the year. We generally have 3 or 4 newsletters in the year. So in the letters, we publish the main activities that the ELT community has developed. And we also usually include a profile of one of the teachers in the ELT community who has been successful because he has presented results of research, a PhD, a master program, or because he has had or she has had a good results in the activities in the association. We usually include also flash news of the activities and also the opinion of one of our guests in the association, in the activities of the association, or one of the Cuban friends who usually support our activities. Now I will move to the conferences. Now let's share about our 5th conference. It was an excellent opportunity to design a scheme, a program that would help us to communicate with teachers all over the country. For the first time, the 5th conference was held online, a very new experience for us, very challenging under our constraints because of connectivity. But fortunately, We've had the support of the British Council to help teachers connect, because they have financed this connectivity. We created 3 groups: the Eastern group, the Central group, and the Western group, led by APC-ELI leaders, local leaders. The groups shared their papers, shared their opinions and beliefs and experiences in different topics, and we had 2 live sessions through Google Meet with the 2 international experts that shared with us during the conference: Chas Pugliese from Pilgrims and Rob Williams from the University of Westminster. So this was also a very good input for what we usually do. Working in these regional groups was so successful that we have decided to keep these groups active. Why? Because we can communicate more easily with the teachers through these groups. And in the region, teachers, it's also a platform for teachers to communicate. Another activity or other activities that we design and develop that have contributed to keep the ELT community active have been the festivals and contests. Because in festivals and contests, that is English language festivals, English language contests about topics of interest, not only of ELT, but of cultural interests, we have had the participation of students from all ages and from all levels of education. Before concluding this presentation or this exchange, I want to say that it has been very important, the support that we have received from the APC Cuba, that is the Association of Cuban Educators, and also of the universities, of the ministries of education and higher education to develop all these activities, and financially the support given by the British Council. So on behalf of the Board of Directors of APC-ELI and the ELT community in Cuba, we thank you for this possibility, and also Roy and the Homeby Group for let's say communicating and sharing with us different professional development opportunities around the world, which are also shared through these WhatsApp groups with our teachers, and many of them have been able to participate. Thank you very much.